Indeed, lads, welcome back to another video on the channel. Today I got for you guys a 500k coin squad builder that is indeed very meta and yes, very sweaty. So I know that's what we all want. So what I'm going to do is simply run through each player one by one in this formation for chemistry purposes only. This is not the in-game formation. The in-game formation and tactics that I recommend will be given at the end of the video. So make sure to stay for that so you know how to play properly with the squad that I'm giving you now. So without further ado, let's hop into it. All right, so starting off from the goalkeeper position, we're going to start off with Marc-Andre ter Stegen, the Barcelona German lad. This year, guys, all goalkeepers hit or miss, so you can't really go wrong with a guy like this in the keeper position. In the left back position, we're going to go with a guy who's always meta since the start of the game, guys. He's always good. He's almost end game from the beginning of the release of FIFA, guys, and that's Ferland Mendy, the gold card, 83 rated. We know what he's about. He'll get the job done out on the left side. 5-star weak foot, 4-star skills. If you do like going forward, that'll help you out a bit, but other than that, he's just an all-around monster defensively and offensively. Swinging over to the right-hand side, we're going to go with a Road to the World Cup Montiel, a card and a half this year that has been released in the right-back position from Sevilla, guys. He is so good in game. I've used him already for 4 games, I believe. Yes, it is, and he's been very good. He's been like a Mendy, but just on the right-hand side, maybe even a little bit better. I'm not saying that because he's Argentine. I'm just saying that because he's Argentine. In the left center back position, we're going to go with Thilo Kehrer. I believe that's how you say his name. If I'm wrong, I'm sorry, guys, but honestly, it's not that easy to say. 5-star weak foot, 6'1", the German lad from West Ham. Honestly, a great card. In the previous FIFAs, he hasn't really gotten any good cards, but this year, look at these stats. Some good pace, some good passing, good agility and balance on the center back. The defending and physicals, very good as well. So looking like a good card to use. And alongside of him in the right center back position, we're going to go with Eder Militao. Unlucky that he's been eliminated from the World Cup. It is what it is, but what a center back he is in FIFA. Ever since after the patch, this guy has taken over because of the pace. All the attackers this year are so fast now just after this patch, so you need fast center backs to keep up, and that's why we got these two in the back, which will 100% lock it down for you. Moving up into the left center mid position, we're going to go with Lucas Vazquez, a card this year that has been released about a month ago. I don't know what the promo was called exactly. Let's see, out of position promo, what a card this is looking like. He can pretty much do it all. 4-star, 4-star, right-footed, high work rates, and just look at these stats, guys. The pace, the shooting, the passing, the dribbling, the defending, the physicals. He's well-rounded. He's a box-to-box midfielder, and that's what we need in this squad. Moving on to the right center mid position, guys, we're going to go with Frankie de Jong, a midfielder that is always good in FIFA. He's very box-to-box. He can dribble very well and pass the ball. I always like him. He's fast. He's very aggressive defensively somehow, even though his stats don't say it, but he can dribble and he can pass, guys, and I love that in a midfielder like Frankie de Jong, of course. And finally, completing the midfield, we're going to go with Lucas Paqueta, a card that was released very early on in the game of FIFA, but has been upgraded a couple times to make him very usable still to this day. 5-star skills, 4-star weak foot, high work rates, left-footed, 5'11". He's got a good body frame on him, and take a look at these stats. He can pretty much do anything similar to de Jong and Vazquez, but maybe even better because he has the 5-star skills, good pace, good shooting, good passing, good dribbling, of course, and the defending and physical. So he can do anything on and off the ball, defending or on offense, guys. He can do it all. Moving up into the attacking three, we're going to go with Jesus Corona, a card that was released this year in the Road to the World Cup form, and guys, this card every single year is always overpowered, so I'm excited to give you guys this recommendation this year. 5-star, like a cheap Neymar, to be honest, even a bit more overpowered sometimes in the game, but the finishing is not there, but he'll get in the good positions to the point where he's going to have to finish it regardless of the 75 finishing, but boost it up with a chemistry style. The dribbling is there, the passing is there. You can actually defend and have some bit of physicality on him as well. So this guy's very well rounded. He could be like a midfielder if you want, but I value him more as an attacker because of the overpowered effect that he has to him. Swinging over to the right hand side now, we're going to go with Ousmane Dembele, a card that every single year he is just that guy. He gets the job done. 5-star as well. So him and Corona are going to give you that absolute ability up there to go either side, and skill moves as well on them is going to be amazing. Great pace, great dribbling. The finishing again is decently there, not the best, but he always gets the job done regardless. And he's going to be paired along a striker here that I'm going to reveal who is very good and does have that finishing ability on him. And the striker is going to be Marcos Asensio. This card here is very overpowered. I got my hands on him when he was first released, and I'm telling you, his finishing is a joke. 84 finishing is such a lie. The way he shoots the ball is so very good. He's got the pace, the shooting, of course, the passing, the dribbling is very good. He has decent physicalities on him. He's 6 feet tall, so I mean, he's decent up there when it comes to strength, but all in all, very good player to go forward with. And I'm telling you right now, you will not go wrong with this attacking trio up top. So taking a look at FUT now, we can see the squad pricing coming in around 556k, which is not too bad, not too far off from the mark. I'm sure some of you guys can make up the coins if you need to. And of course, we're going to have 33 out of 33 chemistry, so no need to complain or ask for anything like that. I got you guys. Don't worry. Everybody's going to be satisfied. And the manager, make sure to have a Premier League manager. The nation does not matter. Just Premier League, and that is all that is needed. So let's get into the tactics and the formation they're going to play in game with. The formation I recommend this squad plays in is, of course, going to be the 4-1-2-1-2 narrow in game. It's going to be such a good formation to fit the exact players that you kind of have, the qualities they have in the squad. So it's going to be defensive style set to balanced, width 55, depth 60, long ball, direct passing, 50 width on the offensive side. Players in box set to 6, corners 2, free kicks 1. All right, so in game, we're going to line up like this. We're going to have Asensio and Ousmane Dembele up top. We're going to have Corona in that center attacking mid position. Paqueta out left in the left center mid position. We're going to have Vasquez in the right center mid position over here. De Jong sitting in between in that defensive mid position, and the back four as we had it. With the players in these positions, it's going to flow very, very nicely for you in game. And finally, onto the instructions. Both strikers will be set to stay forward, and one of them will be set to get in behind, and that's going to be Ousmane Dembele because he has the pace on him to get in behind and cause a lot of problems for your opponents defensively. Center attacking mid, stay forward, get into box for cross. Outside mids are both going to be set to the same thing, cover wing, balance everything else. The defensive mid, cut passing lane, stay back while attacking and cover center. And for the outside backs, stay back and overlap in the center backs and keep position. I do not touch a thing. So that's all I got for you guys today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video and got some value from it. If you do use this exact squad, let me know how it goes for you. It should go very well if you use it correctly. But other than that, guys, join the Discord as well. I'm going to leave a link in the description below for squad building help or just conversation about FIFA in general or real life footy. Other than that, guys, take care.